Hey Leo, Mariah here. I'm going to get into your 3-month spread. We're going to check out the months of August, September, and October. We're going to see what's coming in for you, what's happening for you between now and the next 3 months. Hopefully you are doing well and your birthday season is amazing. Please keep in mind, if this reading does not resonate, I've dropped 3 other Leo videos kind of back to back to back. So if this doesn't resonate, check out one of the other videos for you guys. All right, so let's get into it. So, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what's happening for my Leos in the month of August? May I have one card? What's happening for my Leos in the month of August? Thank you. We have twists and turns. What's happening for my Leos in the month of September? For the month of September, we have declutter and the month of October. Thank you. Tough and trying times. Okay, so if there's any difficulties to be experienced, my Leos are the ones that can persevere through it all. So for August, we'll start there. I'll move these to the side. We have carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. So there's definitely changes happening for you this month. Certain plans may not plan out the way you expect, or you may have a monkey wrench thrown into your plans. Things may change. You may have to make adjustments. But overall, Leo, you have to go with the flow, right? Do not try to control the situation. Spirit is trying to allow things to twist and turn. So at the end of the day, it works out in your favor. It may not feel like it in the moment. We have gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So Leo, there's a need for you to be very grateful for what is going right in your life during this time of trial and tribulation and upheaval. We do have indecision on the bottom of the deck. So Leo, you have to be very decisive when it comes to making decisions this month. When things go wrong, it's time for quick strategizing, creative planning, creative thinking. You need to be quick on your toes, right? We can't really sit in this energy of, oh, this went wrong, or oh, that went wrong, I don't know what to do. It's okay, something happened. We look at it as a challenge, but a challenge to overcome. And you Leos are amazing at that. So that's the energy that you truly need to be in this month to overcome whatever's happening, because you're going to go through some stuff. So let's keep going for the month of August. What's happening for my Leos in the month of August? An attitude of gratitude is what I'm hearing loud and clear. One card for my Leos in the month of August. What is happening for my Leos in the month of August? We have awakening. I love it. So for you Leos, what this feels like here is that you're going through an awakening process. A lot of things that are leaving your life, that is being expunged from your life, that is being shifted out of your life, is happening all for a reason, all for a purpose. A lot of you guys are going through your spiritual journey as we speak. So a lot of you guys are walking down your spiritual path as we speak. So with going down your spiritual journey and down your spiritual path, there are a lot of changes that happens internally and externally. So if we can put it like this, to shift gears, right? To shift you into further alignment for your life path, your soul journey, your soul's growth. There has to be a couple things that are removed and eliminated. There's a couple of punches that's going to get thrown at you. Things that you're not going to expect to happen will happen. A lot of masks will fall off. You will start to see people for who they truly are. You will start to see situations for what they truly are. And you'll start to see even your romantic partners or situations. And you'll reevaluate them. Is this what I really want? Is this in my highest good? Is this what's best for me right now? There's a lot of reevaluation because of this awakening. And through this process, though, as uncomfortable as it may feel, whether you're going through this now or you will be going through this within the month, again, this is the first, there is a need, again, for that gratitude, for you to have an attitude of gratitude that what's happening for you is in your highest alignment and highest good. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can you tell me what else is happening for my Leos in the month of August? What is going on for my Leos in the month of August? Page of Pentacles. So abundance, what's to come in for you, right? This is the new idea, opportunity. Some of you guys may be brainstorming a new idea, or you have something that's in the works that you can't wait to bring out and show to the world, whether it's a creative endeavor, a project. For some of you single Leos with this Page of Pentacles, this may be a new love interest that seems a little stable. that is wanting to be loyal and dedicated and devoted. So I definitely see that. And others of you, if you are currently in a form of occupation, just as in the Page of Pentacles, there's some form of payout, right? So you may get a pay raise this month, a pay increase. You may get a promotion this month. If you're dealing with any legal settlements, you will end up winning that case. Knight of Pentacles, money is here for you, Leo. August is the month of money for you. Six of Wands in the reverse. So it may feel like it's been a long time coming, right? This pay increase, this promotion, this settlement, this payout, whatever it is, it may feel like it's been a long time coming. Even if this is on the love sector, the love front, this has felt like a long time coming for actual, for somebody who seems stable, right? To finally come into your life, or they're still slowly moving towards you. Six of Wands here in the reverse. Leo, you may have felt like you haven't received the praise or accolades that you deserve, whether it's for your hard work, for whether it's you being a good person, what you do in the world, the things that you help people with, how awesome you are with helping people, how sweet your nature is. It feels like your good deeds, your good service, your good character goes unnoticed. And there's some frustration behind that because you do so much for others, and then in return, either people take so long just to, you know, provide the same energy back to you, or it's like you are such a good person to people and there's no reciprocity there. So it's very frustrating. It feels like you feel underappreciated for your deeds and for what you do for people, or what you do out in the world. Or even if this is in the workplace, you may have felt underappreciated. And if that's the case, I'll say that that's changing this month. You will be getting a raise or a promotion. But it's just like, you know, you do good. You try to live your life with good intentions. You try to live your life in the best way that you can. You try to live your life morally sound, however that looks for you. And you still go unappreciated, and you're just tired of that, right? I will also say too, some of you may be getting a divorce this month. Ten of Pentacles in reverse on top of the Justice. Some of you are going through a divorce, getting a divorce, or will be starting the divorcing process. Some of you are breaking up from a connection because we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse next to the Tower in the upright. So you may be leaving a connection, right? A connection that you weren't getting the attention you want. And I don't mean just like, hey, pay me attention. But again, it's for all the good deeds that you've done in this connection, what you've, how you showed up in the connection, your loyalty, your dedication, your commitment. All of that, you feel like it's went unnoticed by your person. And this may be the month where things end, right? It may be the month where things end. Four of Wands in the upright. Yep, you may be ending a relationship this month because it's been a burden. It's been heavy. Some of you may still try to stay in that relationship and work it out, or try to work things through with whoever this person is. I still see it coming apart though, because you're just so tired of being unappreciated, uncared for, unloved by whoever this is. Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you see things differently now, Leo. I definitely see this month your money being amazing, your money being great. I do see improvements with your money as far as like getting a promotion, raise, maybe new clients. I definitely see some form of divorce here, or a breakup, or separation. Or if you're currently in separation, I feel like that's going to continue. But if you are in separation from somebody, I do see them thinking about you or thinking about presenting an offer. But again, if you are with somebody or in a marriage, you just feel, or just in general, you just feel underappreciated. And you're tired of feeling underappreciated. You feel tired of carrying the weight of the world on your back and not a single, Leo, are you okay? Hey, Leo, can I help you relieve some of those burdens? Hey, Leo, do you need any assistance? Leo, thank you so much for being a good friend. Thank you so much for being a good mom, or thank you so much for being a good dad. Thank you so much for being a good partner. None of that. When does Leo get appreciated? And you're seeing things differently in the month of August, where now it makes sense why we have twists and turns and awakening. You're seeing things differently this month, where it's just like, I cannot do this anymore. Leo cannot do this anymore. And you're done. You're absolutely done. You don't want to deal with this anymore. So good for you, Leo. Good for you. You shouldn't have to. So let's see. We have declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you wish to avoid. So we already see the process getting started in August, and it looks like September is the month where you actually really go through with the removal of this person or situation or things. The divorce may get finalized in the month of September. If you're still trying to hold on to a connection in August, I see it completely coming down in September. Or if a person from the past tries to come back to you in September, you may just decide that, you know what, you don't want this person back in your life, that it would be too much havoc and chaos, and you may just decide to let it go. But either way, Spirit is telling you it's time to release energies that no longer serve you. Responsibility. Absolutely. You have a responsibility to yourself. You owe it to yourself to only allow people in that's best for you, situations that are best for you, and people that actually give a damn about you. Right? You want real. You want genuine. You don't want fake. You don't like phonies. You don't have time for the bullshit. You don't have time for the hassle. You don't have time for the back and forth with people. You don't want to keep feeling underappreciated for all that you do. All the good that you do. All the light that you bring into people's lives. You're tired of feeling freaking underappreciated. Failure. You're tired of feeling underappreciated. It's like whatever I do, it's never good enough. It's never good enough for a person. It's never good enough for a situation. It's never good enough for a circumstance. And you're absolutely over it. You're just done. You are absolutely done. I understand that a mistake is only the opportunity to learn. So for some of you, if I can shuffle, for some of you, if you stayed in a connection or a situation or a job longer than you should have because you felt a sense of duty or responsibility, or your loyalty still lied there even though you know that they didn't deserve it, you are going to feel in some sense of failing or a sense of failure because you still tried despite all and it still didn't work out, right? So keep that in mind, because Leo, you're definitely not a failure, or somebody's going to feel that way towards you, right? That they tried with you and despite all, things just did not work out, whether that was because of their own doing or your own doing. And if this is in regards to a situation or a circumstance, you felt like you tried. You showed up. You tried to give what you could. You were trying to be dedicated, loyal, committed, whether it's to a friendship, a company, a person, a situation, and it just still didn't pan out. So let's see, what do we have for Leos in the, thank you. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands here. What else do we have for our Leos in the month of September? What else is our Leos going through? Thank you. Ace of Water in the reverse. Yeah, Leo, you're trying to look at things from the glass half full instead of half empty. You're trying to get your passion back, your vigor back, despite how you may be feeling. It feels like you got this fire burning within your chest to really make a change in your life in September. To really eliminate things that no longer serve you. This Knight of Fire here, which is the Knight of Wands, I just feel like a very fast, very heavy energy of a Leo just being done. A Leo being done. If I can like think of like a cartoon representation of this, it's like when like a cartoon, say they eat like a hot chili pepper and then they have smoke coming out from their head and their ears. That's what this feels like. You're just done, right? You want people in your life that appreciate you, that celebrate you, that just acknowledge you. Thank you, Leo, for taking out the trash. Thank you, Leo, for changing the kids' diapers. Thank you, Leo, for cutting the grass. Like, even the smallest things, you just want acknowledgement. Because you don't have to do it, but you do it because you care. You do it because you're a beautiful person. And you're tired of not being acknowledged. You're tired of not being seen. Right? It's like you pour this love into people, and where is the love for Leo? Where's the love being returned to Leo? When does Leo get the accolades that Leo deserves? Right? So Ace of Earth, you're really focusing on your money. Again, in August, we see that your money looks pretty good, and it's going to continue to look good in September. Right? You may have some new financial opportunities, some new financial windfall here, or you're really stabilizing something. You may be building a business, a career, or changing occupations that's really going to provide a lot of financial stability for you. I will say though, with the elimination of people, places, and things in your life, it will bring fears because it's the unknown. Leo, when your loyalty is intact, you are loyal for life. But when you have to cut these people off, there is a sense of uncertainty, right? What happens next? You know, am I making the right decision? You know that you are though. Because whatever you need to remove and eliminate, You need to, if you don't have a pet and you like pets, get a pet in the month of September. Pets, especially for you, Leo, will really be comforting, will really bring a lot of solace to your life, a lot of peace, especially during this twists and turns and declutter that you're going to go through these feelings of feeling like, you know, I've given my best, but my best was not enough. A pet will really bring you a lot of comfort. And if you have a pet, definitely in the month of September, spend a lot more time with your pet if you can. I know we work, so it's kind of hard, but if you can get out to a dog park more often, or like I live in Houston and there's dog restaurants where you can go and buy food, but also your dog can go to the restaurant with you. You know, take your dog or pet or cat, whatever animal, bird, hamster, whatever, take your pet around with you or spend more time with your pet. It'll really bring you a lot of peace because something is officially ending. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse in August, which means you're still holding on to something despite it being heavy. And in September, you're completely letting it go. It's being removed. No matter how hard it may hurt, no matter how painful it may hurt, no matter how uncertain you are of what the future will bring next, it has to go. And Leo feeling unappreciated is not something that's going to fly. It ain't flying with me, so I know it's definitely not flying with you guys. Yeah, and you're very stern about this. The Emperor in reverse, you're not budging. You're very stubborn on this. You are not budging. So whatever this is, if somebody hurt you emotionally, you are dead set and you know what, I want something new. I don't want to keep dealing with this. I want something that's stable and that I can have stabilized in my life. I'm tired of pouring out my love and not having it reciprocated or not feeling appreciated, not getting any accolades or not feeling heard or seen. You're tired of it and you're not budging at all. When you say it's over, it's done, I'm leaving this job, I'm getting you cut out my life, we're not dating anymore, we're not in a relationship, this marriage is over, you mean it. If it goes down to friends, you know, we had good times while it lasted, but you gotta go. You're just not playing. Page of Fire. Yeah, you want something new. You want something new. You want something that's gonna bring light into your life, that's gonna bring fun into your life, passion into your life, that's gonna make you feel inspired for life again. Because whatever this heavy energy is or was, and the Ace of Fire right there, whatever this, and the King of Fire, I know that's fucking right, Leo. Yes, yes. September, mark my words, August, you got to go through some twists and turns, definitely. But whatever this is you're clearing out, that starts in August and fully leaves in September, we got the Page of Fire, Ace of Fire, and King of Fire. This is all you, Leo. You are going to feel so victorious going through the month of September. It may not be at the beginning, this may be towards the end because these are the last 3 cards out. But you're going to feel so victorious. You're going to feel on top of the world. You're going to have the praise and the accolations you want, the admiration that you desire. You're going to look good as hell. I mean, but what Leo doesn't look good, you know? Like, duh. But it's like you're back in your mojo, baby. You absolutely are, and I love this for you. So whatever you need to clear, Leo, clear it out. Start to sweep house. Because by the end of September, can't no one tell you S-H-I-T. Look at this man. No one can tell him anything. He is the boss. He is the king. He is the ruler of his jungle. Whatever he wants, he gets, and whatever he says goes. And that's the energy you're popping back into. I love this for you, Leo. So let's see. Let's get one more deck. All right, this is kind of wonky, but let's kind of scoot. So we have tough and trying times. So let's see what that is all about in the month of October. Tough and trying times ahead. Think ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So it feels like going throughout these months of letting things go, letting people go, that you're really trying to stay on the positive path, because we end off with the King of Fire here, Ace of Wands and the Page of Fire. So it's like going forward, you are really wanting to avoid negative people. You don't want to let those energies back in that didn't appreciate you. Ooh, way too many. That didn't appreciate you, that didn't care, that didn't, you know, acknowledge what you've done or how you are or your character at hand. Okay, we'll take both of these. We have passion. See, we end in September with all this passion and heat, and we start October with passion and respect, because that's what you're demanding now. Respect me. And mind you, this could have been what you've always demanded, but people took advantage of that. People used you. right? Or people just didn't respect your boundaries or your borders, or didn't respect you despite you wanting respect. So now you're back in your passion. Now you're back in your element of fire. Now you're back in the energy of, if you don't respect me, you have to go. And you're avoiding people that cannot provide that to you. You're absolutely avoiding people that cannot provide that type of respect, that type of integrity, right? To respect your wishes. So let's see. Let's get another one for you, my Leos. Month of October. What's happening for my Leos in the month of October? Okay, we got one that fell on the floor. 1 second. Okay, so we have one that fell on the floor, and we also have one that fell on the table. So the one that fell on the floor was envy, and the one that fell on the table was abundance. Leo, I don't want to scream on this video. I don't want to go off, but if I can praise you, let me get, you know what? If y'all ain't gonna hear this from nobody, y'all gonna hear it from me, goddammit. Let me give my praises where praises is fucking due. When I tell you, as a bystander, energetically reading in on this energy, I am so fucking proud of you, because you literally pull yourself up by the bootstraps. You recognize things for what they truly are, people, places, situations, love, connections, whatever it may be, and you say to yourself, you know what? I deserve better. I don't want to deal with this. I've been a good person. I know what I'm deserving of. I know what I'm worthy of, and I'm not letting anyone stay in my life that cannot meet me where I deserve to be met. And that's simple. And you're getting back into your power, back into your energy at the end of September, and then in October, you are all in it. Yes, you still may have some tough and trying times. We all do, goddammit. But the energy of abundance, passion, you're going after what you want. Your drive is back. Your heat is back. You're demanding respect from people. You're a good person, Leo, at your core. You give and you do for others, and you put your neck out on the line more than anybody else would. Anybody. And the fact that you just can't get a simple accolade. For some of you, it could just be as simple as, you know, thank you. Thank you, Leo. Something as simple as that you can't even fucking get. And now, here we go in October. You have to, there's no more bare minimum. Bare minimum does not exist in your vocabulary at all. At all. And I love it. We have abundance, which we've already been seeing here. We have envy. People are going to be jealous or envious about what you're accomplishing, what you're achieving, your goals that you're going after. They're going to be envious. And I feel like I picked up this energy in a separate reading for you a couple weeks back. But there's people that's going to be envious of you. There's people that's going to wish that they treated you better. There's going to be people that wish they respected you. There's going to be people that wish they would have valued the time that you had in their lives that they took for granted, that they couldn't give you a fucking accolade because of all the shit that you do for people that they don't want to acknowledge. It ain't your problem no more. It's not. So I am so in awe of you, Leo, because it takes a lot of courage, which is represented by you. It takes a lot of strength to not just lay the fuck down and let people walk all over you. For you to just say, you know what? No, I'm not dealing with this person, this circumstance, this situation. I'm not dealing with this job. I'm going for what I want and what I fucking deserve. And I love this for you. I'm sorry that I got passionate. It's just I am in awe. I'm in awe. I'm always in awe of you, Leo. So tell me more, Spirit. What's happening for my Leos in the month of October? One more shuffle. Month of October. I'm just so in awe. So in awe of you, Leo. Five of Pentacles. I know that's right. You're leaving people out in the cold, Leo, that don't deserve you. Something flipped. We got the Magician in the reverse. You are leaving people out in the cold that do not deserve you, that do not deserve your time, that do not deserve to be around your essence, that does not, people that don't value you. Whether this is a job, friends, family, a lover, love connection, whatever this is, you're not dealing with this anymore. You're absolutely not dealing with this anymore at all. We got the Eight of, oh, I got a couple. We got the Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands. Wow. I'm going to tell you what this is all about, Leo. We just had Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, which I haven't pointed out the bottoms, but this is very important to point out the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups in reverse. Ace of Pentacles upright. You know what this feels like to me, Leo? I'm going to just be a straight shooter with you. You're really all about your money. You're about we got the passion here twice with passion and the Ace of Wands. You're about your money in the month of October. Your abundance, your stability. You're about the things that fulfill you, your passions, your drive. If there is a passion project, if there is a business, if there is some form of occupation you want to go after, you're going after it. That month of October, you're really putting yourself in a high gear and high drive. You're really going after things that you want. And on the flip side of that, as far as emotional connections, because we do have that Two of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're no longer pouring out your love. Excuse me. You're no longer pouring out your love to things that don't manifest, or they don't manifest in the right way, right? People that don't appreciate you, that they take you for granted, they may use you, they don't appreciate all of the, even the little things. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, baby, for, you know, cleaning the toilet and putting down the toilet seat. And I'm just being over exaggerating. But, you know, thank you, Leo, for washing the dishes. My back was hurting, and I'm just so glad you washed the dishes for me, sweetheart. Or thank you so much, Leo, for taking the time out to go pick up my Starbucks because I was busy at work. Just even down, I'm feeling it down to the smallest things that you weren't being appreciated, on top of the larger things you were not appreciated for. And you're no longer pouring out your love to people where the situations just don't manifest in your own favor and your benefit. Yes, would you like a lover's connection in the month of October? Yes, I see it with the Ten of Cups. I absolutely do. But this Ten of Cups here for me specifically, even though it does have a family on here, you're so focused on your own financial abundance and security that you start to find complete fulfillment, the full Ten of Cups within yourself, where it's like, I don't need a man, I don't need a woman, I don't need a relationship to make me happy. My dreams, my desires, my goals, my passion, what drives me at my core, what makes me feel like I have an enriched life, that's what I need right now. So I see you turning your head to love. Eight of Pentacles in reverse on top of the Ten of Cups. I don't see you working on a connection. I do see something ending, but I don't see you actively putting into a connection. I think with that Queen of Swords, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your barriers, you're protecting your vulnerability, your heart. You absolutely are. You want stability. King of Pentacles is in the reverse, but I'm not taking it as a lack of stability. I just take it as you wanting to build or further more stability from what you have or what you have had. And that's what you're wanting to do. And don't get me wrong here, we do have tough and trying times with that Eight of Swords here. I do sense some of you guys being in your heads about a past connection, whether somebody did leave you out in the cold or you have to leave somebody out in the cold, because I do see you, cleaning house. So in the month of October, that still may bother you, right? The fact that, you cut somebody out or they cut you out. I do sense that, but you're not letting it affect where you're trying to go and what you're trying to accomplish. Do you feel that disconnect? Two of Cups in the reverse? Yes. But you know what you're focused on? Ace of Pentacles. So you're focusing on your money. You're focusing on being good, being stable, and having abundance. And that's your main priority and your top goal for the month of October, Leo. I'm very proud of you. I am in awe of you. I am inspired by you. You inspire me every day. Every time I do a damn reading for you, Leo. Every time I do a reading for you. It's just your perseverance, your endurance, your tenacity is unmatched. And I just have to let you know, okay? So I love you from the deepest part of my heart and my soul. Please be safe and happy birthday. This is one of 4 videos I've dropped for you for your birthday season. So definitely check out all 4 or check out the ones that resonate. And I'll be dropping more for you throughout the month. Leo, I love you to the moon and back. Bye.